What's going on, PIT Reaction Family? I am back today with another reaction video in this Halloween series. We're back on the Randonautica Part 2. Creepy, scary, crazy videos in the Randonautica series. I came across Project Dark Night Horror about a year ago because I do kind of like to watch those scary movies or horror movies. Since we're in the spirit of Halloween, since we're in the month of October, I decided to do a whole month of reactions to scary videos, Halloween videos. If you have any suggestions, if you have any other videos that you haven't seen me react to in this Halloween spirits, comment down below or let me know. So let's get into today's video. Crazy Randonautica videos that will make you regret it, part 2.
What's in the bag?
We keep hearing screaming periodically. I don't like it.
I look like they're in the forest. Why do it look like most of these Randonautica videos end up in the forest somewhere in the middle of the woods where nobody's supposed to be? Now I see there's a girl talking over and over, and it's supposed to be apparently in the woods by themselves.
Oh my god, what is that? I'm not.
So let's run towards the little girl that's talking.
Dude, that's so loud. Bro, someone's over there, bro.
Now it's a scream.
By popular demand, we're back with Jazzco on another Randonautica adventure in the Pocomoke Forest. You guys...
Oh, and if I didn't say it before, this is Project Dark Night Horror. That's where I got this particular video from, and he's gonna pretty much tell you where he's getting his videos that he's putting together, the YouTube channel. Because you can go to, I've done it myself. You can go through these YouTube channels and you can find the entire video. He's just gonna take some of the clips from the original video, so you have to watch the entire video. And he takes the parts the most exciting parts, the most scary parts, and put them together so you can see those parts of the video. Because there's a lot of people online who's doing the haunted house, the what do we call it, the paranormal investigation thing, where they're going to haunted places all over the world, all over the country, and there's people in different parts of the world who's doing this, but they're doing it like in their area, in China and Romania, and I mean all over the world. You'll see videos on YouTube. People are going and they're researching the paranormal phenomenon that we know it as today. So this is just going to be a series with Project Dark Night Horror. If you see this in the corner, that's pretty much where I got the video from. And also, if you want to watch this original video in its entirety, which is going to be longer than the clips you see here, just go ahead to the YouTube channel. It's going to be displayed somewhere on this video as well.
Seem to like Jazzco, and him and Chris are on the second night in the Pocomoke Forest, and their intention is a crime scene. The reason behind the crime scene as their intention is...
And those of you who are new, you can go to Randonautica. It's pretty much an app that is still on, it's on Android and on Apple. You download the app and you tell it your intention, like you were saying. You can put murder, you can put, you just put random things that you want to find. You can put money. One guy put money in and he found fake money, but he thought it was real money, but it was fake money that he found. But you can put in your intentions, it's going to show you a GPS, it's going to show up kind of like Google Maps, and it's going to direct you towards that intention. Now, it's not always right. It's not 100% going to lead you to it, so you may have to do it a couple times in order to find your intent. But I've seen a lot of people find those intentions, and sometimes when they find them, they don't like what they find.
According to CJ, there has been a lot of murders in the Pocomoke Forest and the surrounding area. So they decided that would be a good intention to start.
Nope,
Suddenly,
not me.
Chris screams out and almost gives Jazzco a heart attack.
So, the thing about the Pocomoke Forest, guys, is the silence is terrifying. So our intent for the night is crime scene, and I was not excited to do this intent.
Yeah, it is silent.
On the drive here, we were talking to CJ.
Yeah, you can tell while there, you can't hear owls, you don't hear anything. If it's silent like that, yeah, it is kind of weird. You go into a forest, you hear with birds, you hear raccoons, you hear you hear crickets, you hear something. There's very few times you're going to walk into a forest where there's absolute silence, and that's probably more scary than anything because you're so used to walking into it. And if you live by the woods, if you've been to the woods, you've been camping, you've been hunting, even fishing, and you've been to a certain part of the woods, you notice there's going to be a sound. Even when you're going on the river or a lake or a pond, you hear something. It's never just dead silence.
Okay. And CJ says that Pocomoke Forest has a lot of history with like murders and et cetera, et cetera.
That far in, so. don't know. Dude, I'm telling you, you could hop that one.
That is crazy how you hear
It'd
nothing.
be impressive if you did.
You really don't hear
Bro, I
anything.
told you 18 times that we could just go back and I'd be perfectly fine, but you're so into the Pokemon forest.
So,
Sorry.
so here's what I'm gonna tell you guys. Sorry, I just bumped into you.
Yeah, that's
But-
cool. Just punch right on. Aggressive.
I was gonna say, while we're on the way here, we've been trying all these intents, and we're not having the best luck.
Mhm.
I hope CJ, as you guys know, CJ and I are splitting up.
Mhm.
They have their own. Oh my goodness, that scared me. It's just,
The tree.
yeah. Dude,
Broken.
last night really like creeped me out. Like you could see that these are clearly footsteps right here.
Yeah, I thought I was advanced for looking back so much, but I'm just paranoid as fuck, so just being real with you.
Now, okay, let's just pull up some balls and just accept the fact that, like, listen, if someone is out here with us, then
Someone's out here with us, and that's it.
someone's out here with us. I
It's
actually
just the silence, you know?
did
It's
bring
like,
my new knife that I just
yeah, we both have knives now.
did I bring it?
Oh,
Yes.
stop.
You might want to bring more than a knife. You might want to bring a taser. You might want to bring something a little bit more heavily equipped than a knife, because you may not be in close vicinity of a person to use that knife. Just a thought.
But currently we're filming a.
What is that in the tree, bro? There's just something.
One guy starts yelling, the other guy starts yelling. Scared the living crap out of him.
It's a big tree. Do you see that? What is that? You not see that right there? It's like a baby, bro. It looks like a fucking baby.
As they get closer,
Oh, okay.
they find a doll hanging in the tree. And this doll has its mouth taped shut. And it looks like there's something taped around its body.
Hey, want to get it
What
down?
they discover is a kid's toy, some kind of electronic kid's diary.
Huh.
And what's written inside, if it's real, is quite worrying.
Crazy.
Oh my god!
Look at it.
I'm looking at it. Here,
What is it? What's taped to it, bro? There's
Oh,
something
that's
taped to
crazy.
it. It's like chest.
here. Hold this for a second. Can you?
That's crazy.
What's wrong with people, bro? I'm not even sorry for swearing.
Well, thank God he had a knife.
Good, take a shower.
How the hell
Yeah.
did someone get that up there?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Sorry, that
Dude.
I was not.
It's not small
What
either.
is taped to it, bro? Is that C4? Easy with that.
Oh my god!
What the dude?
Dude, this thing was tied to a tree in the middle of the forest.
No,
And-
no way, bro.
With tape or rope?
Like this.
Hold on. Can we?
Don't. They even tape him out. Come on.
That's horrible.
What is on his chest?
It's a book.
I'm scared to find out. I really am scared to find out. Dude, those arms don't belong to that torso. It's like two different shades. This is like a built together doll.
Look at the eyes.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Bro, if you want to stay out here, I'm perfectly fine with it. Oh! Oh my god.
Hold on.
Mr. Knife over here.
I don't
Fuck
know.
things up.
Mm-hmm. Get it off. Get it off. That would have been crazy if his light went out.
Flip it off.
That would have been real
I'm
crazy.
shaking from when you screamed. Relax, please. I literally cannot like. Dude, I'm shaking right now. I know.
It's like you've been watched.
So he's still shaking from when you screamed,
I
Mike.
understand why CJ and them are like so worried about this place. I get it. Totally get it.
I'm gonna ask TJ when we get back with him if he's ever found like any kid shit here. Because we've come across some kid shit in the past.
Mhm.
There's a lot of duct tape.
I don't be a dick, but he like.
It don't look too old.
What have you got?
This duct tape doesn't look like it's been on that long. This doll doesn't look like it's been in the forest that long. This duct tape looks pretty new. So either they put it up there or somebody just put it up there. So those are the only two options. If you look at, I've used duct tape. I mess with duct tape. This looks like pretty new duct tape. Even when you see him pulling his hands off, the duct tape off of the doll, it looks pretty fresh to me. I mean, normally if duct tape has been on something a while, it'll be stuck to it. It'll be harder to come off. It won't come off. It probably won't come off as easy, and some of it will still be stuck, especially sitting in the forest with the humidity, with this rain. Depending on how long it's been sitting up there, I mean, of course, it wouldn't come off that easy.
you just get rid of the doll?
Want to close the knife?
Throw it in the woods. Get down here.
Yeet! Sorry.
Oh.
Creepy already. It's almost like a
Is
tablet.
it a laptop or something?
I'm not sure.
No way, bro. Oh my
Stop that.
god.
Stop that. I don't.
Number one. Like I said, it's out in the elements, so how would it still be working? Number one. Number two, it sounds like, I mean, the batteries are still working apparently. It doesn't look like it's been out there for a long time, so I mean, some of these things just aren't.
Like this.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, it's a black light.
Do we want to know what's on that?
Oh, there's a regular flashlight. It's so cool. Okay.
Yeah, might look at backside.
Okay, it's cool. Okay, cool.
Do you see what that says?
Pokemon Forest? They're
Pokemon.
close.
Pokemon.
I guess. Hold on, what was that?
Okay, now you're hearing things.
I don't like this, bro. Please go back.
Donna is not a good person. It's written in green. Donna hurts.
No.
I didn't even press anything. I didn't even press anything. I didn't even press anything. Donna hurts people hard. I want to leave.
Fuck that.
I do not feel safe. Someone please help me.
Oh, stop.
She hurts me so hard. I have to leave now. Aaron said.
Aaron? Bro, we really need to get out of here. I'm serious.
Okay,
we
okay.
need to go.
Relax, relax, relax.
I can't relax. There's no relaxing. I'm gonna be relaxed when I'm in the car.
Chris.
What?
Fear is contagious. So is relaxation.
I get that.
No, I'm serious. Let's continue. Aaron said.
Alright, Professor.
I'm just trying to tell
Continue.
myself so like everything's okay. Aaron said come to Pokemon Forest. It will keep me safe. Who the fuck's Aaron?
I don't know.
Why would Aaron say you're here?
Number one. Okay, here we go again. Like they said, who is Aaron? 2, why would a child be walking into a forest? 3, where is this forest and are there any houses nearby? Where would this child be coming from? Did this child get dropped off? Was this child led into the forest? There's a lot of questions here that's not going to be answered.
You're safe here, of all places.
Maybe it was safe here.
I am scared of the forest.
Yeah, no shit, fella.
Donna says girls go to Pokemon Forest and never come back.
I swear I hear someone just like walking this way.
Raindrops.
Yeah, raindrops.
Drop top.
I'm gonna get so much shit for people saying, "Oh, you're such a pussy."
So,
Like, please come out here and play in the
it's rain?
Pokemon Forest. That's what we're calling now, Pokemon Forest.
But Donna hurts me, I have to go. I left. Oh, there's one page left. Aaron never showed up. I'm alone.
Oh my
Aaron told her to
God.
come to the forest. She came to the forest.
Well, who is Aaron though? Like,
Who's
we
Aaron
don't
to
know
her?
who Aaron
Who
is.
is
That's
Aaron
the
to
thing.
her? I just pressed this button right here. And then, like, that just...
Magically.
So, why is it like that?
There's a password.
Cut it out.
What is the password?
I don't know. What is this?
Cut it out. He just so magically just happens to open
The
it.
doll hanging on tree. I went to get it down.
He magically just found the password or whatever it's supposed to be. And just so happened to press the correct button to get the note. Isn't that nice?
What the fuck?
You know what that means?
The doll in the tree, bro. They lured them here.
Wait.
I guess the next question is if somebody else took the doll down, then how did the doll get back up? With duct tape.
Was it?
Yeah.
Chris, please tell me that's not someone down there.
Stop. Let's just walk. Are you sure you saw somebody?
I don't hear anything.
I don't know.
They call it a night after that and continue in the relative safety of the daylight. It's apparent by now that this forest has a strange hold of Jazko and Chris, and even CJ, and while out during the day, the duo stumble across this.
That's the same duct tape, bro.
There's more duct tape. Bro, that's a potato sack. Remember those potato sack races we did in school?
You see what this says on it, bro? Directions: locate, capture, kill. Oh, what am I touching?
Wretched remains in bag.
Sent to hell. Bag of good for all. Oh my goodness.
All terror?
Can't say that word.
What?
God bless America. You say that?
Well, there's our intent right there. Terror.
That's true. That's crazy. Holy shit, you're right. That's our intent. That right there is our intent. But our actual location's still like a little bit in the woods over here. But I was
Location?
watching Comrade and Aubrey's video, and they pretty much say that like things along the way could always like correlate. So I don't know. It's not always what you see when you get there. Thinking on these.
Okay.
American Red Cross first aid kit.
First aid kit.
Legit.
What do we got? What do we got?
What's in there? I really need to blow my nose.
No, but there's band-aids.
Okay, what else we got, my guy?
Not just one. A whole bunch of them.
I mean, that's what I was advocating here. Band-aids are standard in a first aid kit.
Yes, and then we also found one on the back of our rear view
Yeah,
camera.
I know. I'm just trying to play both sides.
That's what I said. Just ready.
What else do we have?
Shit, bro. Hold on a sec. Dude, I'm fucking speechless right now.
I can't see nothing. What is it? Talk. I still can't see it.
No, bro. No way. This cannot be real, bro.
To watch the full video and more of his
Ah,
content,
you-
go over to his YouTube channel, Jazko.
This we go. The jump scares. See, that's I guess that's kind of promotion for their channel, because I have no clue what they talk, what fell on the ground, what they hear, what they see. So apparently you got to go back to their channel to get the rest of this.
To the point. Ooh. What the hell is this?
Oh, okay.
This is Oh My
Yeah, I've seen this one before already.
Gosh from the popular YouTube channel Oh My Gosh TV.
Right.
So, on a previous Randonautica video, Omar found this suitcase, which he still hasn't opened. But, as he does so, he's suddenly filled with regret. Watch.
Suitcase and open it up, see what's inside. There was a side of me that was like, hey, what if there's like a bomb or something in here? No, it's not anything dead or decaying. Actually smells like powder. It's not locked.
Cut it out with the noise.
Oh boy. I officially feel bad because this does look like it maybe belonged to
Somebody else.
a
Squatter.
homeless person.
Yeah, squatter, homeless
I
person.
don't feel bad also, and I'm going to explain why too. If this did belong to a homeless person, this is what they do. Now, being that this is a very busy area, people know that there are homeless people that stay in these woods. They help them out. They bring them clean clothes all the time. Now, a couple of years back, there was a gentleman by the name of Bill. He was an avid Sasquatch hunter, and he was homeless, living in the woods. I felt bad for him when I started talking to him. He was covered in tick bites. I brought him in my house. I was like, hey man, you can stay here. As I got to know him a little bit more, this is kind of the thing that he did, and he told me that homeless people do this too. They have different stashes in different areas because they move around. He would have garbage bag in the woods, and they were in different places. Just in case he was in that area, he had a place to have some clothes.
Right.
SpaghettiOs. Oh, that's a full can right there.
Expiration date? Expiration date?
Toothpaste. Toothbrush. Okay, that's not toothpaste.
Preparation H. That's
Preparation H.
ladies.
Those
Sock?
are pretty cool socks.
Oh, okay.
There's a small bag.
Sanitation.
Oil.
Oh, Bama, there you go.
Combos. Oh, cool. Look, this is probably really stale.
No. Why?
Okay.
Why?
That
Why?
was beyond stale. Beyond stale.
Beyond crazy.
Something in here. Ow. Ooh. What the hell is this?
Video is not as scary on the second half, but as we can see, it looks like somebody's doing drugs. They just threw their little aluminum foil with their spoon, 2 needles, and he just put it in a little Ziploc, the zippy part of the suitcase.
What the? I know exactly what this is. I'm glad I'm wearing gloves right now. I think I may have been pinched by one of these needles. I'm gonna have to check here. Yep. I know what this is.
And this is why you don't stick your hands in someone else's bag without having the experience, like he does, of touching all of this stuff. I'm pretty sure he's probably ran into something like this before. That's why he started wearing the gloves, or he just didn't want to get his hands real dirty, or with any residue or mildew. So he puts on these really thick gloves. So if he would not have, he probably would have been stuck with one of these needles and had to go to the doctor.
And it makes a lot of sense why there was a belt in here too. These are heroin needles, and you could still see a bit of heroin still in them. And the only reason I know this is because I've had family was addicted to drugs. They put the powder in there, and they'll heat this spoon up. After they're done, they'll stick like sometimes a cotton ball, but just filter out any little rocks or anything, and just give it to them in liquid form. They put over their arm like that. I'm looking for like maybe some teeth marks. I'm not seeing any. Oh, yep, right there. There's more here too. Luckily, there's no actual drugs in here. Just a needle and, of course, some paraphernalia. I don't know what to do. This person needs some help, and I mean, it's been a couple of months. I'm hoping maybe they went to rehab or something. Don't do drugs, kids. Like, this is the type of drug right here that has plagued many families. You can die from it. I know people out there want to try something for the very first time. This is one of those drugs that you do not try for the very first time, because you will become addicted. More than likely, this is why this person is on the streets, or was on the streets. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Actually pretty disgusting. I'm kind of shocked that this was at my house for several months. So I did get a little sting on my hand, but it didn't break the skin. I don't see any blood. See it right there. It just kind of scraped the surface. Thank God weren't wearing these gloves here. I definitely would have gotten stuck with a heroin needle. Yeah, no blood.
That's it. That's all, guys. PIT Reaction family. PIT Reaction channel. This one wasn't really as scary. I think the first half was probably more scary than the second half of this particular video. That's it. That's all. Get ready for my next reaction video coming up next with the crazy Randonautica videos part 3. I'm out.